Ladies and lads, welcome to the Tekken World Tour Master event here at the Mixup Lyon. Day 2, this is top 8. I'm Spag, joined by OG Bubsy.
Yes, the OG himself. How's it going, Spag?
It's going good, man. We're here in France, fresh new day. We've got our players ready. It's going to be an amazing top 8, man. We have so many Koreans that have just dominated. And I'm telling you, there's so many storylines to talk about here, man.
Yes, quite unfortunate that you know, we do have one French player, which is a homegrown talent, but
yeah,
it's kind of
yeah. Obviously, we can't deny that the Koreans are just right now top of the world. They're going around everywhere. It doesn't matter what tournament they would go to, they would dominate no matter where they go. And you know, Europe wasn't up to it for yesterday. They got close, a lot of close matches, but you know, no cigar. But here we go, our first match of the top 8. We got Knee, the man to beat Bubsy.
Definitely, he played really well. He actually kind of sailed through quite easy. We saw the Lily pick as well.
Yeah, the Lily pick working again. And it just goes to show how great this game Tekken is, where you have so much talk all throughout Season 1 of Devil Jin being the best character in the game, and then Kudans being the world champion, and then Knee swoops in there with a character nobody expected to use, Lily.
Yeah, it's just off the radar. Right? But this guy, that's what makes Knee so dangerous. How do you prepare for someone who can just pull anything out of the bag? Exactly.
And on the other hand, we have here Kkokkoma, a very, very popular streamer and one of the best players in the world, who is right now very comfortable in that top 10 for the World Tour. He's pretty much guaranteed to now be going to Amsterdam later on this year, but he wants his win, Bubsy. I was saying this time and time again. He hasn't yet had his #1 win.
Could this be the tournament for him?
It could be, and I know he really wants it. You know, he managed to defeat his demon. JDCR was always the person that would beat him. He managed to do it in the last Master event, but can he beat the guy who's at the top now? Mr. ROX Dragon Knee.
Yes, and we've seen ROX, Knee go with Feng, and Kkokkoma went with Kazumi,
which is pretty much his main character, you would say. Yeah. The character that he's very well known for.
He beat JDCR with Kazumi, right? Was it Kazumi?
It was Geese, actually.
It was Geese, yeah. The Goose.
There's 3 characters that he uses, Dragunov, Kazumi, and Geese. But either way, let's get into it. First match of top 8. ROX Dragon Knee using Feng versus Kkokkoma.
I wonder how effective that Kempo stance is going to be. We've seen how effective Knee uses it. He was probably one of the first that we actually saw use it and utilize it on the map as, wow, this move is very evasive.
Yep, and we saw this match as well. We saw this match in Poland, Kkokkoma versus Knee, and Knee again used Feng versus Kkokkoma. So can he do it again? Let's go.
I wonder if it's a thing where he knows your tendencies and he's actually maybe picking players to your tendency.
Yeah. I mean, he definitely would have knowledge. You can't be at the top if you haven't done your research on not only the characters, but the player themselves.
Yeah, and obviously all being in Korea, I'm sure they're very familiar with each other.
Exactly, and you know, a character like Kazumi can be played in such a variety of ways. Her pokes are so strong, especially in Season 1. So it's not, you definitely need to be familiar with the player as well. Yeah,
I was one that called it from the beginning. Kazumi's strong. I'm just going to remind you every time.
You did. I have to give it up to you. You actually said pre-release that Kazumi was going to be a very strong character, and a lot of people said she wasn't. That's the funny thing.
That inside knowledge. Ooh, went for the baby tantrum.
Man was a Namcop, you know.
No. Gets hit on him low.
Yeah, just pinning him to the wall. Nice sidestep and keeping him there. Down back 4 now. Goes for the down 3. Oh, no, counter hit.
Okay, plus frames, what's he going to do?
Plus frames again. Down forward 1.
Just be very careful. That is minus on block, right?
It is.
Yeah.
The rage drive is minus on block from Kazumi. So that's why you saw Knee go for that back, that fish hook. Yeah,
that fish hook is so strong from Feng. Got great tracking, but it's just the distance is a bit funny, but up close like that. I mean, it's got great tracking, like you said, but it's a 12-frame mid, and not many characters have a 12-frame mid. So for someone like Feng, it's such a good move to lock you down. Yeah, it was a great choice there in that section of the round. Yeah, nice sidestep left there from Kkokkoma. Get himself out of the wall. Here we go. Good momentum here. Keeping him to the wall. Running 2. Okay, using that Kempo style. He's probably using that Kempo style, trying to bait out a while running 2. Yeah, I mean, it's such a good move, man. It's like it's double Korean movement there. Okay, Feng has the raise drive available and just stomps him out of the sidestep 4, sorry. Yeah, just a generic down 4 there. The generic down 4s are so good in this game. They're really, really good because, you know, you can use them and then sidestep and see if your opponent baits buttons out, because it's actually minus on hit. Yeah. But they're really good to just chop away at you and really annoy you. It kind of baits out a reaction. Like you said, it forces you to maybe want to make a reaction, make a play. Yeah, so a simple thing would be to do a down 4, a generic down 4, sidestep or backdash, just see what they do. But here we go, gets the wall splat, fish bash, push. Fish hook again. Oh, 1 and 2, is this going to be the start of something? Just runs into the jab.
Yeah, and that low to finish it off. So Knee again clutching it out. Kkokkoma not out of it yet though. He's looking good.
Okay, nice throw. Work.
Yeah, no pizza today, man. I'm like I said yesterday, that French pizza, not so good, bro.
You're keeping that space.
Yeah, and that's what this is where Kkokkoma has to prove himself. He needs to have the defense to be able to beat Knee, because he has the life lead right now. But Knee, a very good player to be able to get that life lead back.
Yeah, Feng's one of those underrated strong characters as well. He does huge damage, especially when he reaches the wall with that shoulder barge. So
yep.
There you go. He's in range now. Very dangerous. And the twin piston takes it. Great punish there with punish.
Yeah, it's amazing reactions from Kkokkoma. Here we go. Final round here. First game.
Okay, he's chopping away of him.
Yeah,
This is what makes Kazumi so strong. The jabs, down forward ones, and her lows.
Yeah.
It kind of really just locks you down.
It does, man. It does. And it's especially that back two, because if you try to step her, and sidestep right against Kazumi, beats those pokes, but back two, great tracking.
It's a great tracking move. Yeah, I think it's really underrated. It's got a lot more range than you think as well.
Oh, man. It punishes Death Fist as well.
I didn't even know that. That's too much range. Go 1-1.
Look at the pressure. That is exactly where Knee wants to be. Kkokkoma has to get himself out of there. Trying to go for those back twos.
Nice. He's kind of stepping out the wall, but Knee just putting him back to the wall. Needs to be very careful here.
Yeah, jab. Doesn't block the low.
Okay, 1-1-2. Nice confirm. Has the rage drive available.
He's got that red dress, man, and it does a lot of damage. It will kill if he gets it.
Nice
no pizza.
Break.
Oh,
you're not gonna break them all. I like that persistence.
Yeah.
You know,
persistence wears resistance.
Yeah. You know, even though you take a throw, that's the thing I love. You keep going for it. Eventually, you're not gonna break it every throw.
Yeah,
it's gonna come. So great awareness there from Knee, just to apply that pressure, make Kkokkoma think about the throw as well as the pokes.
Yeah. Like I said, he broke every throw, but he didn't stop doing it. He manages to get the first match there. What is Kkokkoma going to do now? And I think that it's a bit of a double-edged sword, right? When you have so many characters you can use, someone like Kazumi can really beat anyone in the game, anyone in the cast. But someone like Kkokkoma has always switched, you know, to Geese, to Dragunov, and now he's got to think hard. Who should I use? I'm in the winner's bracket. I'm against Knee. I'm against the #1 guy. And, you know, even though they're both Korean, you know, that doesn't mean that Kkokkoma does not want to get the win. Like, right now, there is levels to this. There's levels to this. And right now, the level is Knee is at the top.
Knee is definitely the one to beat. So he opted to stay with Kazumi. I think that was a good choice. He didn't do too bad with Kazumi. It was quite 2 rounds apiece. It's just Knee's just playing really well, really strong.
Yeah. Absolutely. He's using Feng as well, a character that can actually brawl with Kazumi in that close range.
Definitely. We saw with the fish hook, the back two, like you said, a 12-frame mid. That's probably one of the fastest mids.
Yeah.
Apart from maybe Flash, but that's an exception.
Yeah, that's an exception, yeah. Fish hook is definitely a good move to use in that close range. You've got Kempo stance, like you mentioned, back Kempo, the jabs he's been using a lot. So let's see. And not to mention, we haven't seen a lot of sidestep moves from Knee yet. In that close range, sidestep 4, sidestep 3, down forward 3. So let's see. Second game here, 1-0 to Knee at the moment.
Nice one. Okay, goes to that running 2 pressure. Need to be very careful, because at that range, I'm sure Knee is looking for that and going to use that back Kempo stance.
Yeah, make it whiff completely. Get that hop kick as well.
You see, he's probably playing at that space just to bait him out. Yeah. But now he's got his back to the wall. Ooh, gets caught in the side. Nice, confirmed. Gets the wall splat.
Yeah.
Full combo here.
Bam. Nice. Wow. Wow, what a
great
combo.
conversion there from Kkokkoma.
And that's how you know Kkokkoma is very comfortable with his character. When he can actually turn that around and get that really good combo.
Yeah, and that was off a side wall splat as well. That was a funky angle, but he still managed to make the maximum optimization from that combo.
The side wall splat didn't save Knee's life there,
no,
boy.
it didn't.
Okay, again, down, back, forward. All those lows chopping away.
Yep, they all add up.
Yep, generic down 4 again. You got to actually do down 3+4 with Kazumi, since she has a down 4.
Yeah, that is true.
Just jabs again from Knee.
Ooh, tried to bait him with something in the back turn stance.
Both these guys playing so compact. There, counter hit.
Gets the stomp.
Plus frames here.
Needs to be very careful. Back against the wall. This is no way you don't want to be against Feng. That shoulder barge. Such a great whiff punch. As we saw there, the back Kempo stance, making the wall run into whiff.
Yeah, and getting the jab punish as well. 18 seconds left on the clock. Jab, down 4, nice block. Oh my god!
Rage drive, and that should be the round.
I had a feeling the rage drive was coming, but I guess Knee had a different idea. And Kkokkoma, now 2 rounds up.
Yeah, he used the frame advantage off the while standing 4-4 there.
Yeah.
That was a great time to use the rage drive. Probably caught Knee maybe trying to step.
And just look at this from Kkokkoma now. So much confidence in his movement at the moment. He needs to finish it off now, because we know that Knee is able to make them reverse sweeps. He's done it so many times.
Okay, nice punish on the 1+2. Catches him stepping.
Yeah, trying to use that 1+2 to catch Knee stepping.
Knee playing a very quite aggressive this round, and then he's gone back to that range.
Uh-huh.
They're just chipping him down.
Both guys just moving a lot, trying to bait something out. Running to clips knee. Plus frames here. Goes for the low.
Okay. So he gets playing so conserved. No one wants to make that error.
Yeah, but Kkokkoma does have the life lead, so it's up to knee to get in there and get it back. Big whiff.
1-1-2. And now it does have the rage, and
that's gonna be it.
And what a way to answer back. 3 games straight from Kkokkoma.
Yeah, exactly. That was brilliant. Good reads. Taking that eSports drink of water.
That eSports swig. So now it's up to knee. Now, do you think we're going to see a character switch from knee?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think he's going to stick with Feng?
Yeah, I think, well, actually, he's gone to the characters next stream. So maybe he has another character in the bag versus someone like Kazumi.
He's going to go for Steve, is it?
Steve Fox.
Interesting. Very, very interesting. Maybe he knows something that we don't.
Now, I was playing this matchup earlier with Asim.
Yeah.
I was using Kazumi versus his Steve. I don't think it's an amazing matchup for Steve, but he may have figured out something with Kokkoma's playstyle that may benefit him. You know, a lot of side steps, maybe down forward 2. We know one of the best homing moves in the game, that counter hit down forward 2 from Steve. Using down 2. I mean, he's got so many good pokes. Maybe again, it's a character that can play in that close range really well.
Maybe even just the back one. Maybe it kind of keeps Kazumi even more honest here, because that back one counter hit, Steve is all about fishing for those counter hits.
I saw this matchup in Evo quite early on, pre-release as well, and the back one definitely can clip you out of that raw running too. Yes. So let's see, here we go. Final match here, Knee versus Kkokkoma. Who is going to take it? This is winner bracket action here, top 8.
Yes, this is a first to 2.
You got to be very careful using a move like down back 4 as well with Kazumi, because that back one, like you said, but down back 4 does not high crush.
Yeah.
A lot of her lows don't high crush. She got down back 2, down 3, and down 4, like you saw. So you've got to be very careful using those lows now.
Playing very safe again, once again, really conserved, just poking him down.
Yeah.
Keeping in that range. Probably trying to bait the while running too.
Yeah, and you see Kkokkoma dashing up, using that magic 4, which is 11 frames. Might try and clip him out of that back one.
Yeah.
There we go, using the down 3. Like I said, he has to use different lows now because of the threat of that back one.
It's really dancing around each other.
Man, look, it's 15 seconds left on the clock already.
Oh, try to catch a counter hit there. Okay, that's going to be a punish. 1-1-2. Gets a knockdown.
Oh no, bad Oki.
If he done 2-1 in the back, that would have been a free guaranteed launch.
Oh, but here we go. It's not over by any means. 3 seconds left on the clock. What's he going to do? Oh, nice spacing from Kkokkoma. Takes the first round.
And that was great awareness from Kkokkoma. With Steve, he doesn't really have that many dangerous, like mids and highs that's really going to cause that much damage. Just the low in that situation. Yeah. And Kkokkoma was able to read that. That's the thing that would give him the damage. And
you see the amount of that. You see the amount Kkokkoma is backdashing, just trying to keep him out. It doesn't want to brawl with him really. Just pick his shots. There we go. Down back 3, down back 4. Just chop him down. Chop him down.
See, I want to be very patient against Steve. That back one is always locked and loaded. You do not want to get counter hit by that.
Yeah, as long as you're not getting counter hit, there's not going to be a lot of damage coming from Steve.
That's why Kkokoma's playing a lot more reserved, I feel. He's not really swinging out as much, so he's not really playing out the counter hits. Nice health sweep.
Yeah, goes for that hard read. Health sweep works out for him. He has a slight life lead here. 25 seconds left on the clock. A lot of patience shown from Kkokkoma.
Being very patient.
This is what you want to do versus Steve. Use those high crushing lows. Backdash a lot. Don't fall for that back one.
Oh. Catch him with a down forward 2 there. Still has a life lead though, but Steve does have rage.
Oh my god!
That's going to be the round.
That was sick. Caught him pressing buttons. Knee. Finds a way in. Evens it out.
He goes to that back, down back 4.
Yep. Got to be really careful as well because of the sway that Steve has.
Okay, nice throw break. Make sure Kkokkoma is aware and awake.
Yep. Good block as well. And you know, all those blows that get blocked, they're going to hurt, man. Steve's while standing 1-2. There's a lot of damage.
They got 4-4-2. Backed against the wall. We've seen how much that rocket launcher won the last match.
Yeah, this is definitely not where you want to be versus Steve, man, at the wall.
That rocket launcher is a great safe mid, and it will wall splat.
Yep. Trying to hit confirm that 1-1. Here we go.
Down back 3. And yeah, this...
Not dead, but plus frames here. Bad situation for Kkokkoma.
Does have the rage though. Okay, is this going to be the start of a comeback?
Oh my god! Down 2, guaranteed. He's brought it to the final pixel. 10 seconds left. This is such an important round.
Goes through and just cancels it. Probably tried to bait Kkokkoma to do
oh my god!
The range drive just clips him.
Great stuff from Kkokkoma. You know, if that hit the wall, it might have even been dead.
Yeah, chip damage is a thing.
It's a thing. Here we go now. Potential final round here. If Kkokkoma, can he put our champion, our #1 guy, into the loser bracket?
Would you say this is an upset, Spag?
I would say it was. Oh, the launcher from the fly 1. What's going to be the okie dokie? Is he he going to be able to run up, get some plus frames here? No?
Nice.
He's got a huge life lead. What isn't he going to do? Kkokkoma just going to wait for the bus now, not do anything.
But that's the thing with Steve. Steve, I feel, struggles in this kind of situation when he has to chase the life lead.
Yeah, especially if Kkokkoma can keep him out now with the jabs.
Yeah.
Or do something.
Kkokkoma's not going to press any big buttons. He doesn't want to get counter hit.
Yep, no punish there on the generic down 4.
As you can see, just chipping away slowly, Kkokkoma is.
He has a lot of work to do, but if there's anyone in the world that could do it, it is
definitely
ROX Dragon's knee.
Okay, down back 4. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
and he catches him with a 10 count. Could this be the start of something? Does have rage as well.
And again, oh, the counter hit!
And this is gonna be
dead.
It. Yeah.
And oosh, we are going to be going to a final round here for our first match in top 8. It was looking all Kkokkoma, but like I said, if there's anyone that can do it, it is knee. Here we go.
Knee. And Steve, like I said before, is not a character really known to making them comebacks. And
I feel like Kkokkoma should have just tried to finish it there, man. He chilled back. He lets knee come in.
Yeah, but Steve is so scary. You just pressed that one button too late.
Now back
one.
Coming,
that's it. Back one.
So much patience shown from Kkokkoma. He's playing the matchup good.
Okay, breaks on the 2 throw.
Down back 4. And again.
Big counter hit. It seems to be the story now. Kkokkoma has a significant life lead. Now, I wonder if he's going to play this a bit different.
I expect a bit of a pop-off if Kkokkoma can take this, you know.
Very patient again.
Yeah, this is looking like the last round as well. But here we go.
The back one. Like I said, you don't want to overextend too much against Steve. This is where he gets his damage from.
Yeah, massive damage there. Down 4-2, so scary as well.
Once again, the time is running down. We're getting to the last seconds of this round.
We're almost getting to 10 seconds now. Oh, the back one.
The back one, taking it once again. Catching Kkokkoma, and he can see.
Ah, man, smacking himself in the head. He's like, oh, come on, stupid Kkokkoma. You know better than that.
But in that situation, when you got the time against you, you kind of have to now go in and press, and that's where Steve probably excels at. You know, when you have to come into him, and he's got that back one, great hitbox, and when it counter hits you, huge damage.